Hey everybody, Iceman50 here. So I changed the camera position. I'm hoping that it's not pointed down so much anymore. So yeah, I was trying to do, I got the GoPro Hero 8 Black, and I was kind of hoping to do a motovlog this morning, but after looking at all the footage, it was too low. So yeah, I'm hoping that that this is better. We'll see when I get home. We'll see what it looks like. But anyways, so yeah, I got the turn signals done yesterday, and they look pretty good. So I'm happy with that. So I've got mirrors coming tomorrow from Amazon, and you know, something like that. I'll probably like combine like putting on the mirrors with doing the fender eliminator kit, so I'm not, you know, I mean, it's just unscrewing the mirrors from their position and taking off these pieces here, the end pieces, and putting in the new pieces, the part that goes onto here. So but yeah, so I'll probably just make one video with a couple of them. I'm pretty stoked about the LED turn signals. They look pretty cool. I can't wait to do the backs. So yeah, I'm thinking that the back ones are red, right? And I was thinking about having running lights, but if those red LEDs are as bright as these white LEDs, that probably wouldn't be a good idea. I'd probably want to use them for brakes. I mean, it doesn't have marker lights in the back anyways, but you know, it would give me some extra some extra brake lights, right? So I think what I'll do is I'll just go into the rear brake light and I'll make like a little Y cable, and then I can split it to where it normally goes, and then split one more to the, you know, to each of the turn signals back there, so that I get, you know, brakes on that. Because I think it'd probably be better if it was brakes than just red running lights all the time. Because I think it might look like I've got my brakes on all the time. I mean, I'll try it both ways, I think. You know, I'll try to see how it looks, but I think it's probably going to be better off if we just make them, you know, brakes instead of running lights. So, you know, it's funny, I went back and I looked at, someone was on the last video I did with the turn signals. They were asking, you know, do I have links for the turn signals? And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. I keep doing that. I forget to put the links in there. So, anyways, I was looking and I went back and it was like, this does not fit your 2022 Grom. It's like, okay, well, all it matters is that you get the little adapters and it's got a hole. I know when they say does or doesn't fit, that's like, you know, manufacturer, you know, like OEM drop-in. But since, you know, this is all custom anyways, you know, you get the little custom brackets and everything, you know. So, yeah, I guess she didn't want to wait, which is fine. Most people go around me anyways. So. Anyways, this guy's kind of doing the same thing. I mean, I'm not going any further than this. You can go around me if he wants. Most people actually do. Most people go around me. So. Anywho, so yeah, even though something says that it, you know, doesn't fit, it doesn't really matter because it's just electrical, right? I mean, as long as you can sort out the mechanical stuff, the rest doesn't matter. So, but yeah, so anyways, I think they're pretty cool. They look good, and I think that I think that I'll probably just do the backlights as brake lights, not as running lights, because it might confuse somebody. I don't know. I'll have to look at it in the day and at night and then make the decision, because it's either turn signals or you know, you got turn signals and then it's either going to be running lights or brake lights. I kind of feel like it would be more appropriate to be brake lights. So, but yeah. Anyways, so we're just on the way back home here. It is a scorcher outside. It's, oh, I don't know, it's over 82, and I got all my gear on, of course. It's not that bad once you're rolling, but if you're just sitting there, it is a scorcher. So yeah, it's definitely much better while I'm moving. So I hope that I listened to the audio from this GoPro, and my I've got a Purple Panda microphone. That's what I'm using, and I listened to it earlier, and it was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it sounded fine. You know, I didn't really hear a ton of wind noise where I've got it kind of set, and it's, you know, not really affecting the GoPro. You know, that seems all happy. So we'll be able to do a bunch of motovlog stuff, and you'll at least be able to hear me. So yeah, the video that I did this morning, I was just talking about where all the police like to sit in town here, because oh boy, do they like to, I mean, they're bored, everybody. This is Batavia. They're really bored. I mean, there's really, I'm not going to say no crime, but it's not that much. So they usually just sitting around doing whatever. This is the intersection that when I'm in my car, the tires always squeal here. I don't know why that is, but they do. So yeah, this is the intersection where I did a video a while back about, you know, getting pulled over for squealing my tires. It's not like I mean to do it. It like I said, every time at that intersection, there's like something on the road, and the cop was arguing, no, they street clean this. I don't know what to tell you, but you know, no other intersection does it do it except that one when I give it just a little gas. So, but that's what I'm saying. They're sitting around looking for stupid crap, right? So, but I don't got to worry. I'm completely legit. I've got the M license. I got full insurance, everything. So, and I haven't had any tickets or accidents in like a while. Yeah. Oh man, I'm gonna tell you, at some point I know I'm gonna have to go ape shit on a bicyclist. These guys around here are bad. They constantly are blowing the stop signs, and yeah, you know, someone's gonna end up pissing me off one of these times, and I already know I'm gonna be like, hey, if I gotta stop, you gotta stop. I mean, these people around here have no shame, and I don't understand. If you drive a car, if you have a driver's license, and you follow the rules of the road, what would possess you to not stop at stop signs on a bicycle? Like what? You think that the rules just don't apply to you because you're on a bicycle? Like, it's crazy. I'm surprised that more people aren't, you know, actually killed riding bicycles, because at least around here, I had somebody, you know, do it to me kind of while I was on the bike, and you know, I'll fucking honk at them. I don't care. You know, it's like, hey, what the hell, you know? So, man, I love this ride. This is so worth it. You know, it cost me, I figured out it cost around $10 a day to operate my car, just back and forth. I only go 8 miles, right? But it only cost me $1 a day to run the bike. It's literally 10 times cheaper. So it's pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm getting 118.6 miles to the gallon. So I can't complain. For like a little commuter bike back and forth to work, you know, you got to go 10, 15, 20 miles a day. No big deal. I love it. You know, the speeds, the surface streets that I go on, you know, the fastest is 30, really. So, and then, you know, once I'm in the lab, it's 40, you know, on paper, right? So, I mean, obviously I've gone faster than 40, but that's where I figure out the top end of this thing. It's like 55, you know. That's about it. It unless you're going down a hill with the wind at your back, then you might hit 57, 58. But I'm not like burying it into the red line either. So I you know, I heard somebody say, "Oh, we did 70 or something." No freaking way. Unless the guy, you know, I weigh like 195 pounds, right? And this guy that was talking about this, he looked like he was about the same size as me. I mean, there's no way. You'd have to, I don't even know, you'd have to be like 150 pounds or something, I think, to even, maybe, I don't know. But, you know, they weren't lying when they said, you know, 58 is pretty much the top end. It pretty much is, you know. So, all right, everybody, we're home. I'm just picking up a package. My daughter wanted a Naruto Shippuden video game. She's big into anime and stuff, so I grabbed her that. Why not? All right, everybody. We'll talk to you later. Easy. This will be fun. I just didn't want to take my backpack off and everything. Just roll it slow, homie. Roll slow, homie. Oh God, I'm allergic to cut grass. Ugh, it's gonna be a shitty day. Good thing I'm not sitting outside today, because I would be sneezing and crying everywhere. All right, home sweet home. All right, everybody, we'll talk to you. Easy.